Welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the third game of 4 for you here today. Next up would be the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. Kansas City and Cincinnati both come in at 1-3. They're off to rough starts. Both teams trying to turn things around in their season here. So we're in week 5 of a 14-week season. So, again, this is kind of a must-win for both teams. You don't want to be 1-4 with 9 weeks left in the season. That's going to be a hard way to turn it around. And then we'll have Tampa Bay and Green Bay after this. In Evil Dead, we didn't count that last game against him because of the Cleveland kicking woes. So Evil Dead is 30-26. Clutch is 5-3. Grando is 3-4. Jelly has been hanging around today. Let's see if we can get Jelly involved in making picks. We welcome Jelly into the picking world here at Jammin' Sports. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. All right, let's head out to Cincinnati for this one. Chiefs Bengals here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. It's the Chiefs and the Bengals. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Both teams come in at 1-3, desperately looking for a win. I'm trying to decipher that, Evil Dead. It's got to be Bengals. That's a bagel. Okay, I got it now. Bagel. I'm with you. I finally realized what that was. Luke Jones will kick off. It'll be fielded at the 4-yard line, bringing it back for Cincinnati on the return on the outside, down the sideline. Nice return by Dwayne Watkins in his 4th year out of Kentucky. He very nearly broke it on the opening kickoff. And he went outside, Evil Dead. You always complain about them going up the middle. That was an outside kickoff return. Michael Nolan, the 13th year quarterback out of Army, the starting quarterback for the Bengals. Out to the 49-yard line. Nice return. First and 10, Cincinnati. Great field position to start the game. On first and 10, Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Looking, in trouble. Gets sacked. Back at the 40-yard line and loss of 9. Making the sack, number 98, Kevin Crawford, the 5th-year defensive end out of Connecticut. And that'll bring up 2nd and 19. So the Kansas City defense off to a big start. On 2nd and 19, 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Looking. In trouble. Rolls out. Throws it away. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 19. Bengals struggling early here on this opening drive. Couldn't find a receiver open. It'll be 3rd and 19. We'll have Tampa Bay and Green Bay after this. 4 receivers wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Nolan looking. Throws underneath. Caught by Isaac Curtis. All the way out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 16, but he's still 3 yards shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 3. Isaac Curtis in his 7th year out of Washington. And the Bengals will have to punt. Samuel Nealon, the rookie out of Hampton, back to punt for the Bengals. Gets the punt away. And that's going to be inside the 5. Touchback. Casey in the house. Good to see you, Casey. And now Kansas City will take over at their own 20-yard line. Jim Townsend, the second-year quarterback out of Washington State. The Bengals went 3 and out on their opening drive, and now Kansas City will get it for the first time. Let's go Bengals, who they? .6:45 left in the first quarter. Kansas City comes out in the offset. Townsend. Hands off to Vaughn Manning up the middle, and Manning out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. Manning in his 5th year out of Hawaii. Kansas City's 1-3. Cincinnati also 1-3. Townsend under center on 2nd and inches. Townsend gets sacked. Back at the 23-yard line, making the sack, Kevin Wilson, the 5th-year linebacker out of Maryland. That'll be a loss of 7. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7 for the Chiefs. Chiefs opening drive after the Bengals went 3 and out. 3rd and 7. Townsend in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Townsend back. Townsend in trouble. Gets sacked again. Back at the 10-yard line. On the sack, number 92, Larry Holmes, the second-year defensive end out of Houston. And that's going to bring up 4th down. So both teams go 3 and out on their opening drives. Neither team looking particularly good at the moment. It's a loss of 7. And now Kenneth Arnold back to punt. He'll be punting from his end zone. The 3rd-year punter out of Michigan gets the punt away. Nice punt. Fielded at the 34-yard line. And bringing it back to the 38 is Dwayne Watkins, the 4th-year receiver out of Kentucky. So Cincinnati will come out for the second time. No score. 5:01 left in the first quarter. The Bengals will start from their own 38 this time. Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along on this Sunday afternoon, evening, depending on where you are. Nolan in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Nolan fakes the handoff. Throws downfield, caught. Making the catch, number 81, Corey Tyler, the 4th-year receiver out of Florida, out to the 48. A gain of 14, I'm sorry, first down. .440 in counting here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 from the Chief 48-yard line. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan throws, dumps it off. Making the catch, number 86, Nick Austin, the 10th-year tight end out of Texas. A gain of 5 to bring up 2nd and 5. Both teams went 3 and out on their opening drives. This is the Bengals' second drive. On 2nd and 5 from the Chief 43. Nolan looks downfield. Throws, dumps it off. On the catch on the outside is Kedrick Mosley down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 10 yards for Mosley in his 8th year out of Eastern Washington. Another Bengal first down. Nolan in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Nolan throws to the near side, and it's incomplete. Tried to get it to Curtis. Ball was knocked away. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock, at least for the moment. 3:28 left in the first quarter. Bengals come out 4 wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan looking, throws inside, incomplete. Tried to hit Corey Tyler, but there's a flag down. Pass interference on Kansas City. on Curtis Williams, the defensive back. Automatic first down, and the Bengals have it 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 24. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the gun. Nolan fakes the handoff, throws, and it's popped up in the air, and they can't pick it off. Knocking it down or knocking it up, Dennis Mitchell. Zach Kellogg also had a shot at it. They played volleyball with it. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the Chief 24. Kansas City should have picked that up. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan under center. Nolan hands off, this time to Eric Granger. And the running back down to the 19-yard line, a gain of 5. Granger in his 3rd year at a UCLA. We have an injury timeout. Greg Bass for the Chiefs got shaken up on the previous play. He'll go to the sideline. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. Bengals at the 19. .316 left here in the first quarter. Bengals come out. Nolan in the shotgun. Single back in the backfield. Nolan looking. Nolan in trouble. Gets sacked. Back at the 29. Making the sack, number 96. Greg Banks in his 3rd year out of Bowling Green. That's going to be a loss of 10 yards. And that's going to bring up 4th down for the Bengals. They're going to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It'll be 4th and 15 back at the 29-yard line. Luke Jones in his 10th year out of Miami will come on. This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Did he make it? I think it's good. Yes, he made it. It's good, just inside the right upright. And the Bengals take a 3-0 lead with 2:37 left here in the first quarter. Luke Jones connects from 46. .3-0 Cincinnati. I really wish they would. I wish they'd go back to like they used to do. There's the kick. Fielded at the 6-yard line, bringing it back for the Chiefs, number 80. That's Jalen Jefferson, the 9th-year receiver out of Tennessee. Kansas City will have it 1st and 10 from their own 25. Jim Townsend, the quarterback, will come back out to lead the offense. Down 3-0 here in the first quarter. We'll have Tampa Bay and Green Bay after this. And then we'll finish up the night with a couple of college games. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend under center. Townsend fakes the handoff. Throws downfield deep, and it's nearly picked off. Knocked down by number 29, Henry Jackson, in his 2nd year out of Texas. .228 left here in the first quarter. 5 receivers wide on 2nd and 10. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend looking. Throws, dumps it off to Trey Graham, the 4th-year receiver out of Washington State. Graham picks up 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Chiefs. Two minutes left in the first quarter. Big 3rd down for the Kansas City here. Townsend in the shotgun, 4 wide. Townsend looking. Townsend throws outside. Caught on the sideline, making the catch is number 88. That's Justin Vaden, the 10th-year tight end out of Tennessee. I think he just got enough for the first down. Yep, first down out to the 36. A gain of 8. First down, Chiefs. Clock is moving. 1:45 left in the first. Kansas City in the eye. Townsend hands off to Manning. And Von Manning makes his way down to the 43, a gain of 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Manning in his 5th year out of Hawaii. Four wide for the Chiefs. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Looking. Still looking. He's going to take off. He's got great speed. We know that. He gets out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 10 yards and a Kansas City first down. Under a minute left here in the first quarter. 50 seconds left to play in the first. 4 wide for the Chiefs on 1st and 10. Townsend throws to the near side. Caught by Graham on the sideline out to the 42. A gain of 5. He'll bring up 2nd and 5. And that'll stop the clock, at least for the moment. 33 seconds left. And now 3 receivers to the far side. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Townsend in trouble. Throws to the near side, throws it away. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5. Couldn't find a receiver, had to throw it away. Bengals up 3-0. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. 3rd and 5 for the Chiefs at the Bengal 42. 4 wide. Townsend in the gun. Vaden in motion. Townsend looking. Throws. Dumps it off to Vaden. Vaden a big gain all the way down to the Bengal 24-yard line. A gain of 18. And that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. Bengals up 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. We start the second quarter. 1st and 10, Kansas City from the Bengal 24. Townsend in the shotgun. 4 wide. Townsend back. Throws down the middle. Caught. Vaden. Justin Vaden, the tight end, down to the 3. A gain of 21. The 10th-year tight end out of Tennessee. 1st and goal, Chiefs from the 3-yard line. The former Redskin, Justin Vaden, he spent 8 years with Washington, now in his 2nd year with Kansas City. Finally making the tackle, number 24, Kenneth Terrell, the 8th-year safety out of San Diego State. 1st and goal, Chiefs from the 3. First and goal. Can Kansas City punch it in? 4 wide, Townsend in the gun. Townsend looking. Townsend throws and is knocked away, incomplete. Mario Smith got a hand on it, the 8th-year safety out of Wisconsin. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend to Manning, and Von Manning does not get there. He picks up a yard before being tackled by Kevin Wilson, the linebacker. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Coming up on 7 minutes left in the half. I'm getting used now to the pace of 25. I'm getting more comfortable with it. 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the gun. Townsend looking. Throws outside. Vaden open. Touchdown, Kansas City. Justin Vaden, the tight end, wide open in the corner of the end zone. He landed on a Bengal. That's funny. They should call a penalty for that. Unsportsmanlike. He did a backflip onto the opposing player. Touchdown. And the Chiefs go up 6-3. Philip Marks will come on for the extra point. marks for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And the Chiefs lead at 7-3. A nice 12-play, 76-yard drive. 7-3 Cincinnati. Jimmy Jam, Evil Dead, Casey in the house. Misty's here. Say hi, Misty. There you go. Misty said goodnight, went to Walmart, and came back. She'll say goodnight again here shortly. There's the kickoff. She said goodnight now for the second time. Fielded at the 4-yard line, bringing it back for the Bengals, number 80. That's Dwayne Watkins out to the 30-yard line. Last night, Misty and Gracie went to bed at 7 o'clock. I waited for the Tennessee game to end, and then I went to bed. 6:38 left in the half. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Let's see if the Bengals can retaliate. Down 7-3. Bengals come out 4 wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan looking. Throws to the near side. Caught. Making the catch is number 86, Nick Austin. Yes, the tight end. Out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 15, 1st down Bengals. Chiefs up 7-3. Bengals come out. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan looking. Throws. And it's incomplete. They tried to get it to Corey Tyler. Zach Kellogg came up and knocked the ball away. Kellogg, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Arizona State. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan fakes the handoff. And he's going to get sacked. All the way back at the 35-yard line. Coming in to make the sack, Greg Bass, the 9th-year defensive end out of Utah. Let's watch this one again. Be a loss of 10 yards. It'll be 3rd and 20 back at the 35. Chiefs up 7-3. Bengals kind of struggling here on offense. Bengals have been struggling all season. They come in at 1-3, but so have the Chiefs. They're 1-3. Nolan in the shotgun. They shift. He's got Marcus Rose in the backfield. Nolan looking. Throws downfield. It's incomplete. Nice defense by 24, Curtis Williams, the 14th-year defensive back out of Virginia Tech. They're looking for Isaac Curtis. Incomplete. It'll be 4th and 20. And the Bengals are going to have to punt. Samuel Nealon in to punt. Nealon gets the punt away. Fielded at the 21-yard line by Jalen Jefferson, who brings it back to the 25. 1st down Chiefs. Jim Townsend will come back out to lead the offense. 2nd-year quarterback out of Washington State. .5:15 left in the first half. Great to have you along on this Sunday. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend, they try and end around. The receiver comes around, number 82, Trey Graham. He picks up just 2 yards. And now Kevin Wilson, the linebacker, is shaken up. He'll go to the sideline. Injury timeout for the Bengals. 5:12 left to play here in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Chiefs at their own 26. On 2nd and 8. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend drops back. Throws outside. Caught by Vaughn Manning. He doesn't get much. In fact, Manning is going to end up losing 5 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and 13. He was tackled before he could even get going. It'll bring up 3rd and 13. I didn't see who came up and made the tackle. I think it was Luke. I think it was Mario Smith. On 3rd down, Townsend gets sacked back at the 10-yard line. We've seen a lot of sacks so far today. Nathan Langford, in his 9th year out of LSU. Boy, we've seen a lot of sacks. I think we've seen more sacks in the first half of this one than the previous 2 games combined. And that's going to be a loss of big time. 4th and 25 back at the 10-yard line. Kenneth Arnold will come into punt. Punting from his end zone. Arnold gets the punt away. It'll be fielded at the 36-yard line by Dwayne Watkins, who brings it back to the 42, and that's where Cincinnati will have it. 1st and 10, 3:58 left here in the first half. Bengals still have time to march downfield, get a touchdown. Bengals come out, Nolan in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Nolan looking. Nolan throws, caught underneath by Isaac Curtis out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 12 into Kansas City territory. 1st and 10, Cincinnati. Bengals on the move. 3:35 and counting in the half. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Nolan in the gun. Nolan back, throws quickly, gets it out to Corey Tyler down to the 39. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. They're at the Kansas City 39. We're at Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio, Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the gun. Nolan hands off to Eric Granger. He gets the first down out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 by Granger. 3rd year back out of UCLA. First down Bengals. Under 3 minutes left. Evil Dead's hoping the Bengals take the lead here. 1st and 10 from the Chief 34. Nolan in the gun. Granger goes out as a receiver. Nolan looking. Throws. Dumps it off. Coming across. That's Nick Austin all the way down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 21 and a Cincinnati first down. Making the tackle, number 56, James Wembley, the 11th year linebacker out of Missouri, the former 49er. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Bengals have marched down to the Kansas City 13, and there is the 2-minute warning. As we get a good look at the Ohio River there. Covington, Kentucky on the other side. Nolan in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Nolan looking, throws, caught. Austin out to the 5. A gain of 8. Make it a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. And that stops the clock. 1:56 left here in the half. Bengals trying to take the lead. 4 wide for Cincinnati. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan looking. Nolan throws outside. Caught by Austin. The Chiefs are right there. No gain. I'm sorry, a gain of 4. I'm sorry. I forgot what the line of scrimmage was. He doesn't get in, but it's a gain of 4. It'd be a first down. It'd be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. From the 1, they set the receivers out. Nolan looking, throws, incomplete. That'll stop the clock. 1:49 left. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. 1:49 left here in the first half. Bengals come out. 4 wide again. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan to Granger. Touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run by Eric Granger. And the Bengals retake the lead, 9-7. Oh, I'm still kind of getting used to 25 there, Evil Dead. It's going to take me a while. But I'm getting it. And now Luke Jones will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. Kick is good. An 8-play, 59-yard drive for the Bengals. They take a 10-7 lead with 1:47 left here in the first half. Live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. Good crowd watching here tonight. Here's the kickoff. It'll be fielded at the 4-yard line, bringing it back. Jalen Jefferson, and Jefferson out to the 25. And that's where Kansas City will have it first and 10, 1:43 left here in the half. I'll check when I'm done. I've got a note to check it out. He's probably got a really low rating, and I'll just swap him out for somebody else. It got by quality control. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Townsend looking, throws underneath, caught by Justin Vaden. And Vaden out to the 36. A gain of 10, first down, Chiefs. Well, it did. It affected the game. You're right, it did. .120 and counting. Here in the first half, 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend looking. Townsend gets sacked. On the sack, 92, Larry Holmes. A loss of 9 back to the 27-yard line. That's his second sack of the day. Yeah, he missed a chippy field goal too, you're right. Kansas City takes a timeout, 1:11 left in the half. It'll be 2nd and 19 back at the 27-yard line. We've seen a boatload of sacks so far in this first half. 4 receivers wide, Townsend in the gun. Townsend looking, throws, dumps it off to Graham, and Trey Graham out to the 38-yard line. It'll be a gain of 11. It'll be bring up 3rd and manageable. It'll be 3rd and 8. He was kicking like Davis back in the day. Under a minute left here in the first half. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Townsend looking. And he got hit as he tried to throw. That was Nathan Langford that knocked the ball away as he was trying to throw. His arm was coming forward. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Kansas City's going to have to punt. Bengal defense stepping up. And now Kenneth Arnold back to punt. Arnold gets the punt away. And that'll be fielded at the 15 by Watkins, who brings it back to the 18-yard line. Dwayne Watkins. So Cincinnati now, they still have 3 timeouts, 37 seconds to work with. They'll start at their own 18. Bengals up 10-7 here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, 3 receivers to the far side. Nolan in the shotgun. Granger goes out as a receiver. Nolan looking. Nolan throws deep downfield. Incomplete. Knocked away by Zach Kellogg. Well, that's Luke Crosby. I'm sorry. Number 31, Luke Crosby, knocks it away. The 5th-year safety out of UNLV. 30 seconds left in the half. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 18. Bengals were going for a home run there. 4 receivers wide. Nolan in the gun. Nolan back. Nolan throws down the middle. It's almost picked off. Oh my gosh. Should have been. Daniel Spence, the rookie linebacker out of Illinois. He should have had that. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 from the 18. I mean, that would hit him right in the hands. And now Nolan under center. Bronson in motion. They hand off to Granger, and Granger picks up 5. That's a give-up play. It'll be 4th and 5. Looks like they might be content to go to halftime. Well, Kansas City took a timeout with 24 seconds left. They stopped the clock. I don't know what they think they can accomplish. There's not going to be a whole lot of time. Samuel Nealon back to punt. And Nealon gets the punt away. It'll be fair caught at the 28-yard line. 18 seconds left in the half. 1st and 10. Let's see if the Chiefs can do here. It'd be funny if they throw a Hail Mary and score. They got everybody in tight, though. 1st and 10. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend, they hand off to Vaughn Manning. He loses 2 yards back to the 27. It looks like they're content to go to halftime. They're just going to let the clock run out. We go to halftime. Cincinnati 10, Kansas City 7 here at Javits Sports. Welcome back to Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. We start the second half. The Chiefs will get the ball first. There's the kickoff. Fielded at the 4-yard line, bringing it back, Jalen Jefferson. And Jefferson brings it back out to the 30-yard line. And that's where Kansas City will have it 1st and 10. Only down by 3. Cincinnati up 10-7. Kansas City will start from their own 30-yard line. Four receivers wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend looking. Townsend throws. Caught. Making the catch. Trey Graham out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 19. The 4th-year receiver out of Washington State. So the Cougar quarterback hooks up with the Cougar wide receiver for a 19-yard gain and a Kansas City first down. Excuse me. Chiefs from their own 49. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend under center. Townsend hands off to Vaughn Manning. And Manning trying to plow forward. Picks up a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Bengals are right there. 7 minutes left now in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 9 for the Chiefs at the Bengal 49-yard line. Townsend to Manning. And Vaughn Manning makes his way down to the 46. A gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. They must have been at their own 49 then. 3rd and 5 for the Chiefs. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the gun. Townsend draws back, throws, and it's incomplete. Broken up. They were looking for James Cooper. And that'll be 4th down. Nice defensive play by the Bengals. 4th and 5. Kenneth Arnold back to punt. Arnold gets the punt away. Going for the sideline, out of bounds at the 11. It's a 35-yard punt. 1st and 10, Cincinnati at the 11-yard line. 6:26 left here in the third quarter. Bengals up 10-7. Both teams are 1-3 coming in. We're in week 5 of the season. Nolan in the shotgun. Hands off to Granger. And Eric Granger tried to get outside. He ends up losing a yard back to the 10-yard line. Arthur Randall came in and made the tackle, number 91, in his 4th year out of Harvard, the defensive tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 11. 4 wide for the Bengals on 2nd down. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan throws out to Mosley, and Mosley gets nailed immediately at the 6. Zach Kellogg comes up. He read it beautifully. That's going to be a loss of 5 yards. A pass reception for -5. Zach Kellogg came up, made the tackle immediately. Kellogg in his 3rd year out of Arizona State. 3rd and 16 for Cincinnati, back at the 6-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun right at the goal line. Nolan from his end zone looking. Throws downfield, caught. Isaac Curtis all the way out to the 27. A gain of 21, and that'll be a Bengal 1st down. The Bengals convert on 3rd and long. First down, Cincinnati. Under 5 minutes now left to play in the third quarter. Bengals up 10-7. 4 wide for the Bengals. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan looking, throws, dumps it off to Corey Tyler for a gain of 2 out to the 29. To bring up 2nd and 8. 4:22 and counting. We're in the third quarter on a bright, sunny, but cool afternoon in Cincinnati. Temperature is 64 at kickoff. Nolan in the shotgun, 4 wide. 5 wide, actually. Nolan looking, throws, caught. And that's Kedrick Mosley down to the 48-yard line. A gain of 21 yards to Kedrick Mosley, the 8th-year receiver out of Eastern Washington, and that'll be another Bengal 1st down. 1st and 10, Bengals. They have it at the Kansas City 48. That was actually a 31-yard gain. Nolan in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Nolan looking. Nolan throws. A jump ball incomplete. Mosley couldn't come down with it. Well covered by Luke Crosby, number 31, to bring up 2nd and 10. 3:26 left here in the third quarter. Bengals up 10-7. 4 wide for Cincinnati. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan hands off to Granger. And Eric Granger bouncing off a Chief and then gets out to the 45. A gain of 2. On the tackle, linebacker Daniel Spence. It'll bring up 3rd and 8 from the Kansas City 45. 4 wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan drops back. Throws. And is caught on the sideline down to the 31-yard line. Corey Tyler. Nice catch. Gain of 17. 1st down, Bengals. Watch this one again. Nice footwork on the sideline. Evil Dead's got to like that. He took the Bengals on this one. 2:50 and counting here in the third quarter. Bengals on the move, 5 wide. Empty backfield for Nolan on 1st down. Nolan throws underneath, caught. by Nick Austin down to the 23. A gain of 8. Bring up 2nd and 2. 2.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. On 2nd and 2. Nolan fakes the handoff, rolls out, and he has to throw it away as he's got 3 Kansas City players in his face. Smart play, just threw it away. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the 23-yard line. He rolled out of the pocket so he can just throw it towards the line of scrimmage on the sideline. 3rd and 2 from the Chief 23. Nolan in the shotgun, a back on either side. Nolan looking, throws, caught, but out of bounds, incomplete. He did not get both feet in. And that'll bring up 4th down. They're looking for Mosley on the sideline. So now coming in will be Luke Jones. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. It'll put the Bengals up by 6. Jones, kick is up, and it's good. And the Bengals go up 13-7. They managed to get the 3 points with 2:01 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. We've got Tampa Bay and Green Bay up next. We have time for a 4th game. And then we'll get a couple of college games in tonight. Jones will kick. This will be fielded at the 4-yard line. And bringing it back this time is number 81. That's Francis Floyd, the rookie out of Notre Dame, out to the 37-yard line. Bengals up 13-7. 1:56 left to play here in the third quarter. And the Chiefs will start at their own 37-yard line. Four wide for the Chiefs. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend fakes the handoff, throws outside, flag is down. Rashard Swift on the catch on the sideline. Illegal man downfield on Kansas City. Mark Myers. Mike Myers. Halloween.
Still first down.
That'll be a 5-yard penalty. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Chiefs. Back at the 32-yard line. .145 and counting here in the third quarter. Just a 13-7 lead for the Bengals. 4 wide, Townsend in the shotgun, 1st and 15. Townsend looking, throws quickly, incomplete. He tried to hit Vaden coming across. They tried to get fancy on that, incomplete. Knocked down by Kim Phillips. 2nd and 15 for the Chiefs at their own 32. Chiefs come out 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun. And now Vaden in motion. Townsend to Manning, and Manning, a nice run, and Von Manning all the way out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 16 by Von Manning, and that'll be a Kansas City first down. That'll move the chains. 1:15 and counting. Here in the third. 3 receivers to the near side. Townsend in the gun. Townsend to Manning, and Manning goes nowhere. He's going to lose 4 yards. Nathan Langford read the play, and to be honest, the play took a bit too long to develop. A loss of 4, be 2nd and 14. That took them forever to get the handoff. 4 wide, 40 seconds left. 2nd and 14. Townsend hands off to Manning, and Manning across midfield. Manning all the way down to the 34-yard line. 18 yards, Von Manning, and a Kansas City first down. That'll move the chains. Probably have time for one more play possibly here. before the end of the third quarter. 1st and 10 Chiefs at the Bengal 34-yard line. Townsend in the shotgun, 4 wide. Vaden in motion. Townsend looking, throws, caught by Vaden inside the 20. That's actually the other tight end. Number 84, we'll tell you right after the break. End of the third quarter. Bengals up 13-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Paul Brown Stadium. On the catch, it was number 84, Chase Bennett, the 4th-year tight end out of LSU. Good for the first down. It was a gain of 21 down to the 13-yard line. And that's where Kansas City will have it, 1st and 10. The Chiefs can take the lead with a touchdown. They're down by 6. Townsend in the shotgun, Vaden in motion. Townsend looking, throws underneath, caught. Touchdown, Trey Graham. A 13-yard touchdown catch. And the Chiefs have tied it up at 13 on the first play of the fourth quarter. And now Philip Marks will come on for the extra point. Marks for the PAT to give the Chiefs the lead. The kick is up, and it's good. A 6-play, 63-yard drive for the Chiefs. They lead at 14-13, scoring the touchdown on the first play of the fourth quarter. Live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week number 5 here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Buccaneers and the Packers up next. We'll head up to Lambeau Field for that one. Got an entertaining one here. And there's the kickoff by Marks. Fielded at the 6-yard line. Bringing it back is Wilkins. Out over the 15, 30. And Wilkins out to the 32-yard line. Dwayne Wilkins in his 4th year out of Kentucky. Kansas City up 14-13. 7:51 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Let's see if the Bengals can come back here. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back, throws, dumps it off. Caught by Kedrick Mosley out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 13. And that'll be a Cincinnati first down. 7:35 and counting. A 1-point Kansas City lead. 3 receivers off to the far side. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan looking, throws, caught. Nope, incomplete. Corey Tyler couldn't hold on. That'll stop the clock. 7:18 left. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 45-yard line. On 2nd and 10. Nolan draws back. Throws to the near side. Incomplete. Knocked down by Mitchell, number 35, Dennis Mitchell. Nick Austin, the tight end, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Bengals. Bengals come out. 3 receivers to the far side. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan looking. Nolan throws outside. Incomplete. Curtis Johnson was out of bounds. It'll be 4th down. And the Bengals are going to have to punt. Coming in to punt, Samuel Nealon. Nealon gets the punt away. Inside the 10 and into the end zone. Touchback. Kansas City will take over at their own 20-yard line, up 14-13. 6:51 left to play. See if Kansas City can increase their lead or if the Bengals can get a stop here. Chiefs come out 4 wide. Townsend under center. Townsend looking. Townsend throws. Caught by Vaden out to the 27. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Clock is moving. 6:37 and counting. Four receivers wide. Townsend under center. Townsend fakes the handoff, throws, dumps it off to Von Manning out to the 35. A gain of 8. And that'll be a Kansas City first down. Clock is moving. Under 6 minutes left. Chiefs up 14-13. 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Swift in motion. Townsend looking. Townsend gets sacked back at the 30-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 5. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 15. 5.5 minutes left. Just a 1-point Kansas City lead. Now the Chiefs come out 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Vaden in motion. Townsend throws across the middle to Vaden, and Vaden gets out to the 40-yard line, a gain of 10. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. The clock ticks under 5 minutes now. 4:54 and counting. And a big 3rd and 5 coming up for the Chiefs. Kansas City comes out 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Townsend throws, dumps it off. It's caught, but short of the first down. Rashard Swift, the former Redskin, in his 7th year out of Alcorn State. A gain of just 3. It'll be 4th and 2. Kansas City will probably punt. They will. Kenneth Arnold back to punt. Arnold gets the punt away. That'll be fielded at the 12 and brought back by Dwayne Watkins out to the 17-yard line. 4:06 left to play. 1st and 10 Bengals now at their own 17, down 14-13. Bengals only need a field goal to retake the lead. Been a good one here in Cincinnati. Tight ball game. Nolan in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Nolan draws back. Nolan looking, throws to the near side. It's picked off. Pick 6. Luke Crosby. Touchdown, Kansas City. Wow. Get the yardage on that. Where'd he pick it off at? Picked it off, it looks to be right about the 23-yard line. A 23-yard interception return for touchdown, a pick 6 by Luke Crosby. And that puts the Chiefs up 20-13 with 4:01 left. Big defensive play by Kansas City. It'll put them up by 8. Cincinnati still has time. And the extra point by Philip Marks is up and good. 21-13 Kansas City with 4:01 left. See if the Bengals can come back now. They're down by 8. If you're Michael Nolan, veteran quarterback, you got to shake off the pick and just concentrate on getting the ball downfield. Chiefs up 21-13, 4:01 left here in the fourth quarter. Philip Marks will kick off. It'll be fielded at the 5. Bringing it back this time is number 82. That's Nick Petty. Some highlights. Nolan getting sacked. Nolan getting sacked. You get the idea. It's been a rough day at the office for Michael Nolan. But the Bengals, they still are in it. Down by 8. 3:57 left. They'll be starting at their own 25-yard line. Got to shake off the pick 6. 4 wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Throws downfield. Tries to hit Curtis. Incomplete. Isaac Curtis couldn't hold on. It'll be 2nd and 10. 3:55 left. Bengals down by 8. 4 wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Nolan throws outside. Caught by Curtis. Turns upfield. Gets the first down. Out to the 37-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 8. No, gain of 12. I'm sorry. First down. It's going the wrong way. Clock is moving. 3:35 and counting. Bengals got to get upfield. They need a score. They need a touchdown. 4 wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Nolan throws. Caught. Down the sideline. Big gain. Kedrick Mosley. And Mosley all the way down to the 18-yard line. 45 yards. Kedrick Mosley. And just like that, the Bengals are in business. Down by 8. They're all the way down to the Kansas City 18-yard line. 1st and 10. 3:11 left. And now with 4 wide, Nolan in the shotgun. Now they shift. Empty backfield now, 5 wide. Nolan takes the snap. Throws down the middle. Caught by Isaac Curtis. Inside the 5. Down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Bengals. Under 3 minutes to play. 1st and goal. Plenty of time for Cincinnati, but they need a touchdown. They're in 4-down territory here. They've got to punch this in. 4 wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan looking. Throws. Back of the end zone. It's knocked down. Incomplete. He was looking for Mosley in the back of the end zone. It was knocked down by number 36, Chris Chance, in his 4th year out of Oregon State, the safety. 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. 5 wide this time, empty backfield. Nolan in the gun. Mosley in motion. Nolan looking. Throws to Mosley. That didn't work. The Chiefs read that one. A loss of 4. Coming up to make the tackle, Daniel Spence. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 7. You don't want to settle for 3 here if you're the Bengals. You want the touchdown. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. And there it is. 2 minutes left. On the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Paul Brown Stadium. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. Both teams 1-3. 3rd and goal from the 7. 4 wide. Nolan back. Nolan looking. Nolan. He gets sacked back at the 14-yard line. Decision time for Cincinnati. It'll be 4th and goal. Arthur Randall on the sack. Clock is moving. What do the Bengals do here? Do they go for it or kick the field goal? Well, they're wasting some time on the clock here. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 14. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan looking. Nolan throws. It is picked off in the end zone. Mitchell picks it off. Dennis Mitchell. And the Bengals come up empty, and the Chiefs will take over. Now Cincinnati has to use their timeouts and try to hold the Chiefs to a 3-and-out. Some highlights of Townsend's day. Kansas City up 21-13. The Bengals' only shot now is to force a 3-and-out on Kansas City. The Bengals still have 3 timeouts. Kansas City comes out. Townsend under center. Townsend hands off to Manning, and Manning picks up 3 yards down to the 23. It'll be 2nd and 7. The Bengals take a timeout. Aaron Harper made the tackle, the linebacker. 1:23 left. On 2nd and 7, 4 wide. Townsend under center. Townsend hands off to Manning again, and Manning picks up 2 yards out to the 25. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. The Bengals take their second timeout. They have 1 left. The Bengals have to force a 4th down here, or this game is over. Kansas City up by 8, 21-13. 4 wide for the Chiefs. Townsend in the shotgun on 3rd and 5. Townsend hands off to Manning, and Manning does not get there. A loss of 3. On the tackle, number 92, Larry Holmes. It'll be 4th down. The Bengals take their final timeout. They'll get the ball back with 1 more shot. Kansas City will punt. Kenneth Arnold back to punt. Arnold gets the punt away. It'll be fielded at the 32, Faircott. 1:11 left. The Bengals have no timeouts, and they need a touchdown. So Michael Nolan will come back out to lead the offense. That was Luke Crosby, the pick 6 that happened early in the game. All right, can the Bengals come back? 1:11 left. They've got to go 67 yards. They have no timeouts. They're down by 8. They're going to need a 2-point conversion as well. Bengals come out 3 wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Nolan throws, fires, gets it out to Nick Austin down the sideline, and Austin all the way down to the 44-yard line. 23 yards. Clock is moving. They got to line up. As we see the replay. As they quickly run downfield and line up. 4 receivers wide. Nolan in the gun. Nolan back. Nolan throws deep. It's caught at the 9-yard line. Making the catch, Isaac Curtis. "35 yards. Curtis comes down with a great catch. Bumped out of bounds. That's fortunate. That stops the clock. They don't have to they don't have a timeout. So it stops the clock with 40 seconds left. 1st and goal Bengals from the 9. They've got to punch it in here. 40 seconds left. And now they spread everybody out. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan drops back. Throws a fade. Oh, that was in and out of the hands of a receiver. Kedrick Mosley, I think his timing got messed up. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 9. Bengals trying to be too fancy here. Second and goal, 36 seconds left. Nolan looking, dumps it off. Granger out of bounds. Oh, he's in for the touchdown. He got in. Granger, 9 yards. That's actually Marcus Rose. A 9-yard touchdown catch. He just got in the end zone. He just got it inside the pylon. And now it's 21-19, the all-important 2-point conversion. Wow. This is huge right here. All right, 2-point try. They've got to get it. Nolan, they hand off to Marcus Rose. He's in for the 2-point conversion. A 4-play, 67-yard drive in just 40 seconds for the Bengals. Capped off by the touchdown catch by Rose and the 2-point conversion by Rose. Marcus Rose, the 4th-year back out of Washington, got flipped into the end zone. What a comeback by Cincinnati. You got to like that, Evil Dead. Yeah, he went flying. What a football game this has turned out to be. But here's the thing. Kansas City still has 3 timeouts. I think the Bengals left too much time. The Chiefs, all they need is a field goal. But what a drive by the Bengals. And now the kickoff. This will be fielded at the 3-yard line. Bringing it back is Jefferson out to the 26-yard line. 27 seconds. Kansas City has 3 timeouts. Kansas City needs to go about 45 yards to get in the field goal range. We're tied at 21. What a game this has been. It's been a great game. We've got Tampa Bay, Green Bay up next. Townsend in the eye. Townsend hands off. Von Manning. And Manning makes his way out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 11. The Chiefs can do that. They have timeouts. They take their first. 23 seconds left. And now Kansas City needs about 35 yards. They need about 30 to 35 yards to get into field goal range. They still have 2 more timeouts. 23 seconds. Townsend in the shotgun. Vaden in motion. Townsend looking. Townsend throws. Caught. Making the catch. Number 86, James Cooper. Out to the 42, a gain of 5. I think Kansas City might be playing for overtime. They're not taking a timeout. They're letting the clock run down, which is kind of interesting. They still have 2 timeouts. And we're going to overtime, folks. Live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week number 5 here at Jammin' Sports. The Chiefs and Bengals tied at 21. As we go to overtime. All right, in 25, it works the same way as 19. Only in the postseason are both teams guaranteed a possession. I believe that's correct. The Chiefs have won the toss. They've elected to receive. And unless I'm mistaken, I believe, because it's a regular season game, that if the Chiefs score a touchdown here, they win it outright. I could be wrong. We'll find out. We're in overtime. Interesting, they put 15 seconds extra on the clock, 8:15, instead of an 8-minute quarter. Interesting. Kickoff. Jefferson out over the 20, 25, and Jalen Jefferson out to the 27-yard line. That's where Kansas City will have it, 1st and 10 to start the overtime. We're tied at 21. A fast and furious finish for the Bengals to tie it up and get the 2-point try. It's been a great game. 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend hands off to Manning, and Manning makes his way down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. We're in the first overtime. We'll just keep playing until we get somebody to win. On 2nd and 7, 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Throws deep. And alley-oop. Incomplete. He was looking for number 85 down the sideline, Rashard Swift. It'll be 3rd and 7 for the Chiefs. Once Cincinnati touches the ball, it's going to be sudden death. 3rd and 7, 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend looking. Townsend throws, caught, and Rashard Swift out to the 36. Just a gain of 6 yards. It'll be 4th down. They do not get the first down. The Chiefs are going to have to punt. Kenneth Arnold will come in to punt. Arnold will get the kick away. It'll be fielded at the 18-yard line. And bringing it back is Dwayne Watkins. Now we're in sudden death. The next score wins. It doesn't matter who or how. We're now in sudden death overtime. 1st and 10 Bengals now from the 24. The next score wins. Say hi, Misty. Misty has said goodnight twice, but she's still up and walking around. 1st and 10 Bengals from the 24-yard line. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan fakes the handoff. Nolan throws downfield. Incomplete. Kedrick Mosley couldn't hold on. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. We're in overtime, the first overtime. We're tied at 21. Both teams 1 and 3. This is a big game for both teams. 4 receivers set wide, 3 to the far side. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan looking, throws underneath, caught by Isaac Curtis out to the 30-yard line. Curtis Williams on the tackle. It'll bring up 3rd down. 6:40 left. Big 3rd down for the Bengals here. 3rd and 4 from their own 30. Nolan draws back. Nolan, he's going to get sacked at the 25. It's a loss of 5. It'll be 4th down. So both teams have had it once so far here in overtime. The Bengals will punt. We're in sudden death now. Next score wins. Samuel Nealon will come on to punt. Nealon back to punt. Nealon gets the punt away. Fair cut at the 33-yard line. 5:50 left here in the first overtime. Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line. Earlier today, Detroit beat Washington 20-17, and Dallas edged Cleveland 24-23. We're in overtime here. 1st and 10. Townsend in the shotgun. Graham in motion. Townsend back. Townsend throws downfield. Caught by Graham out to the 46-yard line of the Bengals. 21 yards. And a Kansas City first down. Chiefs now on the move. We're in sudden death. They can win it with a field goal. We'll have the Packers and the Buccaneers after this. And then we'll have a college game tonight when that game's over. They hand off to Manning, and Manning makes his way down to the 44-yard line. A gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. 5:20 in counting. 5 receivers wide now on second down for the Chiefs. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend drops back. Townsend looking. Townsend going to take off inside the 30, and Townsend down. Well, they'll mark him down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 14 and a Kansas City first down. And the Chiefs are now in field goal range. It'd be a 47-yard field goal from here. They're in the I formation. 1st and 10. Townsend to Manning around the outside, and Manning goes down. No gain. Actually, a loss of a yard. Nathan Langford on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 11. Coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the first overtime. Townsend under center on second down. Townsend to Manning again. And Manning trying to get outside, breaks a tackle, and gets down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 3. Make it a gain of 4. It'll be 3rd and 7. Now it would be a 44-yard field goal. 3rd and 7. Townsend under center. Townsend to Manning, and Manning picks up 2 yards to the 25. Now it would be a 42-yard field goal attempt. It's 4th down. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the overtime. Kansas City will attempt the field goal to win the game. Philip Marks will come in, the 3rd-year kicker out of Kentucky. This will be for the win. We're in sudden death overtime here at the moment. Marks from 42 for the win. And the Bengals want to ice him. They call a timeout. That will leave them 1 timeout left. Tied at 21 in overtime. .251 remaining. It'll be 4th and 5. We'll have the Buccaneers and the Packers after this. Marks from 42 for the win. The kick is up, and the kick is good. The Chiefs win it in overtime. Your final score, Kansas City 24, Cincinnati 21. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Green Bay, Tampa Bay up next.